So if you're getting into anal play, probably the first thing you want to start with is the cleanup, the preparation portion of it.
So preparing for anal play does start with understanding that there is going to be bodily fluids, but there is a way to lessen the amount of bodily fluids. So as humans, we have two sphincters within our rectum. And the first one constantly moves, and what it's doing is it's actually processing everything through your intestines. The second one is the one that we can control and hold until we let go and use the restroom, which we don't want to do on our toys. So Boneyard has a squirt douche kit. And the reason I highly recommend these over any sort of douche kit that you're going to get at Walgreens or Walmart, any of the fleet ones, is because those come with saline. And when you're using saline, this is going to cause a diuretic effect. And you don't want that when you are engaging in anal play. So the best thing that you can use to cleanse yourself and prepare yourself is water.
Yes.
So
warm room temperature water, not too hot, not too cold, because then your body will go into shock. So
absolutely. So our douche kit is our squirt anal douche kit, but it can be used vaginally too. Just throwing that out there. It comes with 5 different pieces. So the thicker one is going to fit any Coke or Pepsi brand. And then as you saw me change for our store brand, it has the little thin. So now I am fully prepared to cleanse myself. This is a medical grade silicone nozzle. It's a nice tip. It's got some nice give to it, so it's going to give with your body because not all bodies are the same. And then you quite simply adjust and clean. So
now, when should someone actually use this and douche? I guess about an hour beforehand? 45
minutes to an hour beforehand, just to make sure that anything cleaning out is cleared out, and you are good to go on that. When you're done, throw this in, and you are good to go.
Make sure you wash it before you put it away, so that way any bacteria, things, yes.
Bacteria is a thing.
And if you're also thinking of doing anal play for the day, have light meals, nothing heavy. That could actually block things, so you want to be as empty as possible.
Absolutely. You also want to always start with a conversation with your partner as to, boundaries and things like that. So consent and conversation, communication is just as important as that physical preparation. The next physical preparation that I think comes into play or is just as important as the enema and the cleaning is the lubrication. So with anal play... I just touched the mic. With anal play, the one of the most important things is lube. Lube and more lube. In fact, when you think you've used enough, use a little more.
Yes.
So
you can never overlube.
Absolutely not. And Boneyard has this neat little injector that makes it easy.
We love it because you could just squirt it up. And that way you don't have to be like in this upside down position or weird position to put the lube. You just kind of squirt it up there.
Right. So
remember, when you're doing anal play and preparation, take it slow. Have patience because it will hurt if you go fast.
Nope.
There we go.
And it comes right out.
Yep.
So the upside to our lube injector is, one, you are able to apply the lube inside comfortably. Again, it's about 4 or 5 inches, so you can apply within. And you can reapply as often as needed comfortably. Making sure that you have the right kind of lube is important too for anal play. This is a water-based hybrid, actually, that is cum-inspired, so it's supposed to look like cum. But it is a plant-based glycerin, so it's safe, and it has a nice hybrid, so it's got a nice give, but it's not nasty or messy during cleanup. Silicone is also a very good lube to use, as it's going to offer the most slickness.
One of the interesting things I really like about this is I've used lube injectors before. And you have to go ahead and take the lube injector and pour it in and then get the other part in and then go ahead and apply. And it gets kind of cumbersome.
Yeah, sometimes it looks like a syringe.
There's also the syringe ones that you can put down in there and do that. But here's the thing with those. You end up you use too much lube at once, so you're wasting lube because you can't put lube back in, as you said. Bacteria is a thing.
Yeah.
So we're not putting it back in the bottle.
No.
You've tossed it down on your bed. Now, if you are using a silicone lube, now your sheets are stained. With this one, you can lay it on the bed flat. It's not going to spill. Your sheets are safe. And again, you can use as little or as much lube as necessary for the moment.
Love it.
Yep.
Yes.
Bone for life. Gum lube.
Snake oil.
Yes, I love the fact that they call it snake oil.
Yes.